Okay, so let's have a demonstration on this particular loop. That is a for loop, iteration loop used with a list. So here we have a list of days, Monday to Saturday, Monday to Sunday, and the index of these are started from 0 to 6. So how you can use this for loop? Okay, it's pretty simple. You need to use syntax for, okay, the return value with the list, let's say variable d. So what happened? We are going to iterate throughout this days by using in keyword days. So this is the list. So at each iteration, it will return a value from Monday to Sunday, and this value is going to be initialized in d. And let me print it. Let's say d. Now what happened when I run it? Here you will get all the days. Here you can see it's the days from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And suppose you also want to check the index. It's pretty simple, my friend. You can use the length function, len, length function. So here you can use len, and here let's say d. Okay, so what is the length of the d? And let me run it again. Here, now let me run it. So you can see the length of the Monday. Here you can see not an index, just the length is 6, and then Tuesday 7, Wednesday is 9. So this is also returning the length. Or if you want to return the length of the complete list, you can use it here len, and here you can use days. So it will return 7 each time because this is the length of a list. Like this. Okay, so here you can see the 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Now suppose if you want to only want to print the certain days, okay, suppose you only want to iterate through 0, this is the index of 0, 1, 2, 3. Suppose you want to print only these one. Okay, so what you can do out here is pretty simple. You can use for d in, okay, in days, and here from 0 to 3, like this. All right, and then once again you can see print d here, and when I run it, it will print up to, I think, 3. So you can see here, you can see Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And this is how you can iterate. Suppose if you want to iterate it for 2 step, means 2 step at a time. So what you can do out here, you can use here, let me copy it, for, and let's say I want to print all with a step of 2. So this is how you need to write it. And let me delete this too. So only this will be as an output, and let me run it. So it will print at f, means it will have a 2 step one at a time. So that's why, see, first is a Monday, then 2 step is Wednesday, then 2 step is Friday, but it will not print the Sunday. Why? Because here you need to increase this length to 7, and let me run it. See what it will print. So what exactly is this one? This is the range. Suppose if I put 10 here, and when I save it, it will run sufficiently. It doesn't mean that we know that the length of this list is actually the 7, but we are putting the 10th index. It will work. It will run up to that index, and if none of the value found, it won't show at any kind of output. So this is how you can use a for loop, and later on we will talk about while loop.